if you're a new YouTuber, get in here. There are just a couple of things that I've learned that just bombs on your road to success. And then you just have to learn how to navigate it. You know that I recorded like I think almost about 48 and 11 seconds video only to discover that my mic was glitching. Sad part of being a YouTuber. So I actually recorded a lot, you know that ginger that you have to record videos now. I was already pouring in a lot, sharing everything, and then I just was like, oh, thank God I'm done with this video. And I left. When it was time to edit, I wished I even checked on that video when I was done. Maybe, just maybe, I would have had a little bit of excitement left to maybe reshoot the video, but I just left it like that. So when it was time to edit, I went back to the video. And the sound was just going in and out, in and out, in and out. So what really happened was that I use this mic. It does not capture any other external sound, so I like to use it a lot. But what happened was that the connector is not really stable in my phone anymore, so it shakes. So now you see this green light. See this green light now. As I'm shooting, I'm not even concentrating on it. So I will never notice if that light is shaking or if the light is stable. So that's how I ended up with a bad video. That takes me to my first rule. Don't just assume that it is working is perfect. You might end up with a bad video. And then that was just recently. Now going back to the very first time that I wanted to start recording, I actually plugged in the microphone, I plugged it on the phone, but I did not clip it. I think I was just running around, trying to do final touches and fixes. And then I think I left the mic somewhere. I just left the mic far from wherever I was sitting to record a video. So the mic is plugged in, the mic is on, but it's not pinned on me. So I recorded the video, did everything. There was no sound. There was no sound. So I just ended up with another video with no sound because the mic was not pinned on me. So make sure that your mic is plugged in, it's stable, and it's also pinned on you. I don't know how I actually forgot that, but you just know the excitement of shooting a video. Oh, I'm going to do my first video. And then you just make those mistakes. Those things happen. What are you going to do about it? Well, I don't know. I'm just sharing the lessons that I've learned along the way. So that's two. All right, and number three, don't use a faulty mic. And I know that the microphone in itself is not faulty. It's very, very good. I absolutely love this microphone. But then the plug-in, the pin is not really stable on my phone. I don't know why it is not anymore. So I'll just use it like that. So make sure you don't use a faulty microphone. The audio of your phone can even be better. So instead of stressing yourself and going to use a faulty microphone, simply use the audio of your phone. So number three, this one is actually very funny. So for instance, I'm ready, I just sit down and then I check everything, everything is okay. I'm like, all right, ready, I'm ready to shoot. And then I tap on my phone. Now, you know, if you've ever used your phone and you have to tap two times before an action actually happens, then you should be very careful. So I remember that I tapped on record and I sat down. You already know how the story ended. It was not recording. So if your phone needs a hammer before it taps, make sure that you use the hammer and you tap and you make sure that it is actually recording before you go and sit down and you start recording. The next rule is have space in your phone first so that you'll not be recording and just end up saying that you're just talking with nothing going on. And the next very important rule is please always turn on airplane mode. I beg. Turn off Wi-Fi too. If your Wi-Fi is on, just make sure you turn it off. Then keep your airplane mode on. Even your clock, make sure you check your alarms. Just make sure the period that you're recording, your alarm is turned off because all those things will just spoil your mode, take you from 100 to 0. You're like, okay. So the next thing is once you set your lighting, you set your lighting, you're ready to record. At least just record an intro, maybe this is supposed to be an intro actually. So just record an intro, maybe 2 minutes, maybe whatever you can do. Just make sure you record a short video, then go back and check. That way you'll be able to see, oh, is this sound okay? Is the lighting okay? Is my positioning okay? Do you understand? So just record a short video. It will not even be a waste. You can record that and use as an intro, like, oh hi, if you're a new YouTuber, get in here. I want to share 6 things I've learned as a new YouTuber. So you just shoot that intro. You can actually use it as an intro to your video. So it's not a waste. So shoot a short video first. Check your lighting, check your positioning, check the sound, and just check everything. Make sure everything is on point, and then go back and then you record the main video. So that is it. Right now, I just have a lot of videos that either there is no sound or the sound is glitching or all those things. The ones that I even recorded and everything was just scattered all over. And then if your lighting is not really stable, you can make use of the natural light. Just open your window, use the natural light. But for starters, I don't think you should really bother about the lighting. What you should really bother about is your sound. If your audio is bad, I don't think your video will really make that much sense. Make sure you prioritize audio first before you go to refine your video. So that's just it. Those are the pre-shoot rules that I have learned. If you're a new YouTuber like me, make sure you put these things in place. Just make sure that everything is in order and then you have a good video. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.